To Blegacy Class, your guide to Black history that they didn't teach you in school. I'm Mrs. L, and class is in session. We all know the dream of MLK and the fire of Malcolm X, but are you familiar with who built the foundation they stood on? We're headed to the Mississippi in the 1950s and 60s to meet two individuals who turned excellence into a blueprint for community power. Before today's lesson, a quick disclaimer. This class focuses on excellence beyond the struggle. But to understand the greatness of these individuals, you must understand the weight they carried, the danger they faced, the system designed to stop them. Only then can you fully grasp how heroic they were and what their sacrifices truly cost. In the 1950s, Mississippi was the most dangerous place in America to be Black and ambitious. We weren't just fighting laws. We were fighting a state-funded machine designed to keep Black people poor, uneducated, and afraid. One of those systems was Jim Crow. And let's be clear, there was nothing equal about this system. It was a social, economic, and legal cage. The reality was that facilities for Black Americans were intentionally underfunded. There were unwritten codes where a Black man could be lynched just for making eye contact with a white woman or for not stepping off the sidewalk to let a white person pass. Progress, such as school desegregation, was met with punishment. The Uptown Klan used economic terror, not hoods. Vote, and you could lose your job, your home, and your credit. State-backed organizations shared activist personal information with violent extremists. This is what they were up against, yet they still looked at a wall of no and spent their lives building a yes. Now let's get into it. Meet Medgar Evers. He was the NAACP's first field secretary in Mississippi. He wasn't just an activist, he was a World War II veteran and a brilliant investigator. During the height of Jim Crow, Medgar Evers used a business-minded approach and tactical excellence to dismantle the system. One of his most notable contributions was the 1963 Jackson gas station boycotts, using the slogan, "Don't buy gas where you can't use the restroom," proving that economic pressure was a precursor to political change. Deep in my heart, Evers investigated cases, fought for better schools, and advocated for better job opportunities for Black people. He wanted to help make his city, state, and nation a better place for everyone. He showed the world Black excellence includes the pursuit of truth under fire. All right. The next trailblazer was a huge influence on Rosa Parks. Meet Septima Poinsette Clark, known as the Queen Mother of Literacy and the grandmother of the Civil Rights Movement. She was a lifelong educator who believed that education is the only way to freedom. Clark established citizenship schools to fill the void. These schools taught Black adults how to read and write so they could pass the literacy tests required to vote, turning education into a direct pathway to political power. Clark's work was the engine of the Voting Rights Act of 1965 and a pivotal part in the Civil Rights Movement. What we are witnessing in 2026 is not a detour. It is the foundation of an America built on stolen land. So, what is our 2026 action plan? Execute the blueprint we already have. Here is a guide for how you can help our community and how you as an ally can help too. The truth is our greatest weapon, and it's time to get loud. Next lesson, we'll discuss how it was the courage of Black children who ultimately moved the civil rights movement forward. And that's the bell for today. Before you head out to recess, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons for attendance. Check below for homework assignment. See you next class.